shot. You look like a pedo.
So we're out here today with the 4x4 club, the Suzuki Auto 4x4 club, and it's been a fun start to the morning. Rather cold, getting about 1 degree when we got here, but it's a busy day out, and let's see what we can do. Got my buddy over here, Bucky's setting up the gimbal and that to get some epic shots.
Yet.
Welcome to another Beastie Adventures production. The first obstacle of the day wasn't very difficult, but it's a technical drive. The right wheel placements can make it look rather easy. One of the benefits of actually doing this with a club is you've always got somebody to guide you the right way. And not that this was a difficult obstacle, but slippery nonetheless. And which I'm still trying to get the hang of, but wasn't too serious, and the last little bit technical, so to say, but nothing too difficult, and just having club members guide me the right way without doing any damage to the vehicle. Certain time in the day we kind of got lost from the group and decided, well, let's just follow the route. Not sure that we'd catch up to them if they happened to go any different way, but found some epic sceneries nonetheless. It was at this section we realized, well, we definitely didn't go the same route as the club, but somewhere along the line we'll definitely catch up to them. This drive wasn't too difficult, definitely technical, but rocky and a steady incline, but fun nonetheless. In this section here, it was all about picking the right line. It happened to be a little bit to the right, but without any damage to the underside of the vehicle, if you do it right and not stall. It was a fairly good and technical drive. One thing about Kungwini is it gives you a vast variety of terrain. Goes from rocky sections to a little bit of axle twisters to uneven surfaces, which is perfect for somebody who's looking for an overlanding trip to just test their skills. Bring a trailer, bring a vehicle. Let's see what you can do and can't do with your setup at Kungwini. Another scenic view as we head down a rocky section of Kungwini's back road, or should I say a section that I'm not sure is actually part of the route, but we made it work nonetheless. At this point I had 2 ways to go, but after a look around and seeing, I thought, let's try go the most technical route possible. So I decided to try and head through a rather narrow section where rim damage was imminent. But having my good friend there and helping me guide the right way, you can see I just had to readjust here and there, go a little bit forward, a little bit back, and some of the commentary in the background was kind of hilarious because we got to a stage where the rock and the wheel were so close that it had to warp itself over the rock to make it through, but in the same time try and not damage the rim, and luckily we got out of this one unscathed. So after heading off from the trail, we eventually got to the advanced course, which, or should I say advanced training section, that has a bunch of rocky, sandy and intricate pieces. Fun to test the limits of what you and your vehicle is capable of. The first attempt didn't go too well, didn't have the right momentum and just lost traction. Could not seem to make it. But quick realignment, adjust the mindset and making it look easy at the end. Although at some sections here, you really think you're going to knock a side mirror or two. What's nice about it is they kind of work in sync, so you can go up one, go down one, and pick the line that suits you best. And in this instance, going back down an alternative route to the one I went up, it tests the new suspension, or should I say lift kit, to its extremities. After a quick U-turn, we decide, let's head up the hill again, just on a different line. And decide to head down a different line as well. And at this stage, with the slippery surface, I wasn't too sure how this dip was going to end up, but it seemed to be rather easy and nothing too difficult, especially with the new lift kit installed. I decided to head to the beginning stages of the obstacle course and came down to a session's fairly steep decline and a rocky sandy climb out, but nothing a Jimny can't do, and it makes easy work of the terrain that lay ahead. Yeah, a little bit of an axle twister and an incline on soft terrain. Jimny's traction control holds it a little bit, and then you see it grips and takes Jimny out of any difficult situation. We came to a section where I had to ponder probably about 10-15 minutes before I actually attempted it, and the camera angle really does not justify the extremity of this obstacle. But eventually basically bit down and said, let's do it. It can only end badly once, but luckily for me went fairly well. In a section you basically realize that you can't go back now, you can't reverse, you can't actually turn around and be like, I've made the wrong decision. So the nose came over the tip, and then I realized, oh well, this is going to be a difficult one. I grab onto my roof rack and I'm like, well, there's no way back now. So it was rather a daunting task, but fun nonetheless. And like I said, testing the limits is always fun. So I was looking at doing an obstacle, but I guess I've got to wait until the Jimny has been built up decently. But as you can see ahead of us, it's rather a sticky situation. And the same obstacle I went into in the beginning of the course, decided to head it out and call an end to the day with an epic bail lift. So after a good day out, people are pumping up tires and just getting things sorted. I must say, adrenaline is really pumping, and it was a good day out. Can't complain, and I think I got a new love and respect for the Jimny. It's really been something special, and it's time to hit the road and make our way back home. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe and comment down below.